Assalamu alaikum everybody. I have a project to share with you today. We are going to be taking these hot air balloons and transforming them with this beautiful fabric that I picked up from Joann's. Now I picked up about 2 yards and I chose 6 different fabrics that all kind of coordinate. I've got a lot of this beautiful gold metallic and these beautiful maroons in different patterns. There's some floral prints and then some just nice kind of geometrics. And I had them cut it for me in about 6-inch strips, which ended up being a little bit more. And then I went ahead and cut them again when I got home, so they're about 3 inches wide. And I start out by putting some hot glue towards the top of the hot air balloon, and then I can adhere the strip of fabric, and then I'm just going to adhere all the way down to the bottom of the hot air balloon. So this is just what it looks like midway, and I'm going to give you a closer look at how I actually glued it down at the bottom there, which got a little bit cumbersome because it kept overlapping fabric with fabric, because I did this really quick and easy and I kept the strips all the same width. But you can see here that the middle part of the hot air balloon is a lot wider than the base and the top, and if you wanted to get a little bit more classy and precise with this, you might consider trimming your fabric down so that it's more narrow at the top and the bottom. But I decided not to do that, which meant that my fabric at the top and the bottom kept overlapping as I put a new strip of fabric down, which was totally fine. The only thing is that at the very end, when you put your final strip of fabric down, you can kind of tell that it's a square, or rather a rectangular piece, whereas all the other ones kind of fold into each other because as you lay another strip, a little bit less of the previous fabric shows. Okay, so I also glued just a little bit of glue around the middle of the hot air balloon. I didn't want to put a whole lot of glue because I didn't know how it was going to look, if you were going to see a lot of the glue showing through the fabric, or if it was going to distort the shape of the fabric. And so I tried to keep the glue minimal around the hot air balloon, but I did use quite a bit of glue at the base and at the top. I think I went through about 10 sticks of glue. Alright, so it took about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do this, so a little bit longer than I originally expected, but once it was done, it was super charming and just really whimsical and beautiful. And though it's hanging in my daughter's room now, this one was actually a gift for a friend, so I will be making another one for myself pretty soon. Alright, if you want to see more pictures, you can check them out on my website at homeschoolingformuslims.com. Thanks for watching.